Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the NRW where nerds rule the world. I'm Heather Hurt. That's KAYFABEYBABY. And we're about to get happy, but not in that way. Let's talk Happy Gilmore too.
My name is Happy Gilmore. 30 years ago, I decided to give golf a try. But even when you're at the top of your game, you can always shank one.
Happy Gilmore sucks?
Oh, eat a bag of shit!
How are you going to put Vienna through ballet school?
It's $75,000 a year. That's 4 years. That's 333 grand.
That's terrible math, Johnny. It's 300 grand. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Let them see the happy I fell in love with.
Come on, you gotta do it, Dad.
All right, let's go. Go get him, Dad. But how about the jig?
I know how to do it, Dad. Let's go.
What the hell is happening?
Happy Gilmore is breaking in yet another caddy he just met.
All right, we're gonna go. See, but you bring those. Those always come. All right, that's it. They got a strap if you want to use the strap.
Happy Gilmore didn't have things flowing on the first film.
Check out the name tag, grandson. You're in my world now.
I got you a little something there, Pop. Everyone is talking about a comeback kid.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore!
We've been watching you play, Mr. Gilmore. So inspiring.
My dad loved you, man. I am so sorry.
Give him here. I got some Gorilla Glue.
Remember the happy place I went to? You go to yours.
Oh my God, Rory!
Jackass. Bingo.
You stole my life from me. Why would I want to steal the life of somebody who eats pieces of shit for breakfast?
All right, there you go.
Yep. All right. So it is now 30 years after after the events that happened during Happy Gilmore. Happy has a bustling family of 5 with his late wife. By the way, spoilers. It's been out for a minute. We'll try and keep them to the minimum, but we will be talking spoilers in this trailer. It's already been out. We're going to talk about it. And this is not the type of movie that you can really truly spoil unless we tell you the jokes that they say. So after his late wife Virginia passes away, he finds himself destitute and needs money to send his daughter to ballet school in Paris, and he has to get back to his roots, to his golfing roots. He is combating he is combating his own personal demons along the way. This film is filled with every single. We've talked about Adam Sandler's loyalty to his friends and his family amongst the acting generation. So this is a movie filled with dozens upon dozens of people. So I'm going to keep the cast and crew list short for this one, but I'm going to hit as many as I can at the same time. The film was directed by Kyle Newacek. It was written by Tim Hurley and Adam Sandler, who I believe both wrote the original as well. The film, of course, stars Adam Sandler as Happy Gilmore, Julie Bowen as Virginia, Christopher McDonald as Shooter McGavin, Benny Safdie as Frank Manatee, Ben Stiller as Hal-El. We have John Daly as John Daly. And we also have Jackie Sandler as Monica, Sadie Sandler as Charlotte, Sunny Sandler as Vienna, Philip Schneider as Bobby, Ethan Kutsky as Wayne, Connor Sherry as Terry, and Maxwell Friedman as Gordy. The family is all rounded out. It's the entire damn cast. There's a bazillion people on this list. And many of them from Sandler's previous films. Once again, going to keep it short. A literal small nation made this movie because those are the people that support Sandler and the people that Sandler supports. We do want to recognize that. But let's get right into it. KUP, initial thoughts before the film for Happy Gilmore 2.
I've always loved Adam Sandler. He's hilarious. Happy Gilmore was funny way back then. Didn't know if we needed one, to be honest. But as you've told me and others have told me now, Sandler has like a 30 film contract
I think it's a 30 film contract with
with
Netflix. Yeah.
Netflix, which, hey, more power to the brother, getting money, getting paid. And, hey, if you get, go, if your mind goes blank on ideas, why don't we bring something back? And it's a lovable character. We didn't ask for it, but you know what? It's there. And I'll have thoughts when we get to the review portion. But my initial thoughts were like, oh, okay, Sandler playing Gilmore again. I'll check it out. And then when I saw all the cameos just from that trailer as well, and then gets even deeper within the actual film, I'm like, all right, I'm curious where they're going to go with this story.
Absolutely. My opinion was very very simple. Why? Kind of my thoughts. I loved. I was I was a kid of the '80s. I'm a '90s kid through and through. So Adam Sandler made up a vast majority of my childhood because his films were right there between the inappropriate and not too inappropriate sections. A lot of them were rated PG-13, so I could watch them at summer camp. Um, so I didn't think that Happy Gilmore needed another film. There are definitely many movies that Sandler's done that I would love to see a second one of. I know that all of us, because even my husband got in on this conversation yesterday. Hubie Halloween, we're waiting. Netflix, give us Hubie Halloween 2. We are waiting.
And that one seems easy because it was a Netflix film.
Yeah, and it's not that long ago, but. With that being said, I just did not think we needed a Happy Gilmore, so we're going to go a Happy Gilmore 2. I was happy with the first one, but let's go straight into the review. FilipinX, thoughts?
It was enjoyable. I think I need to watch it again. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of cameos. I, as a father who is a lot wiser in my older days now, I'm not that young crazy cat, which, comparing myself to Happy Gilmore, Sandler's character. I'm not wild and crazy. I'm not starting fights or anything like that. I now recognize the people around me a lot more. He's a father. He's got a young daughter who he's putting through ballet. Very relatable to me. Happily married, but his wife passes away. Spoilers. Through his own doing, which will never happen by me. But that stunned me watching this movie. And I looked over to my wife. I'm like, oh my God, did he just do that? That was crazy. But yeah, I had fun with it. I'm not exactly remembering everything, so maybe that's not such a positive. But I had fun. You know what I'm saying? I had fun in the moment. There's cool cameos, but did it leave me with anything? Was it kind of a filler? Yeah. Did it pass the time? Yes. Am I mad I saw it? No. Did I hate it? No. Was it fun while I did it? And was it kind of like Chinese food? It was good in the moment. Am I remembering it after? Is it making me queasy afterward? None of those things. So it was a cool way to pass the time.
All right. That's American Chinese food, by the way. Real Chinese food doesn't do that to you. Just to tag in right there. But most of that is I'm in the same ball. My opinion going into it was basically my opinion walking out of it, even though we were sitting on my bed the entire time we were doing it. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't needed. I was okay if they didn't do it. Am I okay that they made it? Absolutely. Did it look like they have fun? Totally. Did they need it? No. They did not need it. There was no reason for this film. Honestly, it actually, part of me the only part of me that was disappointed at all in this movie. We're gonna get to Rob Schneider in a second, but when it comes to the actual film itself, one of the things that I really enjoyed about Happy Gilmore is, yes, there was this level of fantasticism with the hockey player playing golf, and he has his happy place, and you see these really goofy moments, but there was a level of groundedness to Happy Gilmore, more so than some of the other films. He's not intelligent. He's not super intelligent, but he's not intelligent. He was doing something for the love of his family. And there was a very, really grounded level to Happy Gilmore that made it one of my favorite Sandler films. And this movie took that and just was like, let's take this really sweet thing that's this really heartbreaking thing that's happening to Happy that's taking him out of his element, and let's go 150% the other way. I'm so sorry. You know who I didn't talk about? I did not talk about, where is he on my list? Oh my gosh, Haley Joel Osment, who played Billy Jenkins in the show, in the film. Just to sidetrack real quick, he was one of my favorite characters in this film. I love that Osment is just, he's playing the bad guy, like the douche in like every single film, and he looks like he's having so much fun. And I love that for an ex-child actor who had a lot of problems with that, coming out of it as an adult. But like, even with Billy, things just seemed to go so freaking crazy that we were taken away from from Happy's story, and I feel like it was kind of weird. But at the same time, giving Happy something to fight for. He wants that good old days. He wants the love of his family. He's doing this for his family. He's trying to break out of his own bad habits. It took me out of the, I'm just upset that the over the topness of some of this took away from like the happiness of it, like the happy Gilmore happiness. And it kind of made it a weird balance of a film. But it was definitely entertaining to see a lot of the characters come back. Ben Stiller, I honestly forgot who Ben Stiller played in Happy, and then in Happy Gilmore. And then the moment I realized, I was just like, oh, I love it. He hasn't grown at all as a character. This is great. And then of course you have Christopher McDonald came back as Shooter. I'm so glad that he came back as Shooter. But then we also have people like Rob Schneider. The moment that he hit the screen, I won't deny, a whole bunch of my investment in this film ran away. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on when I say this. Rob Schneider is a piece of crap. He himself ruined his own career, not because he's MAGA, because he has just said and done some terrible things. And QP and I have talked about this before. We respect how Adam Sandler is so loyal to his friends, but you can still be loyal and not put yourself in a place that might be detrimental to others. Be friends with Snyder in the background. That's fine. You do you. We know that Sandler is a conservative. So it's like, I can't be like, oh, don't be MAGA. He's a conservative. The fact that you put one of the most hated men in Hollywood in your film, even for 30 seconds, and in a moment that's supposed to be your happy place, that's self-sabotage right there. Sabotage. And that happened about half the way through the movie. And I honestly lost a good chunk of my investment for the film at that point. Just because of one person. Actually, Coop, you made this comment during our weekly. We try to go outside here. We try to look outside because it takes a small village to make a film. But don't ruin everything, because you can ruin something with one person. And honestly, that did it for me. So that's honestly my first and final thought. The movie was fine. I still don't think we needed it, but you know what? If they wanted to make it, they made it. And as KP said, I'm not necessarily sad I watched it. I watched it. I just don't think we needed it. KP, any final thoughts from you?
Agreed. I may check it out again, but I'm not rushing, just because there's a lot of cameos. And we actually got like an email from our press people, like, here's a laundry list of the cameos that are in there. Like, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's awesome. But like you, I could have done without Rob Schneider because of all the reasons that you stated. Fuck that guy. So yeah, just had to add my fuck that guy to Rob Schneider because I'm just tired of racist and MAGA people. Anyway, I might check it out. I'm not rushing. My daughter's a Sandler fan. Likes his work. She's actually, as soon as I came down to record, she's looking at some of his stand-up comedy now.
Oh, great stuff. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
So yeah, she's seen all of his work now because of us and all of that. So yeah. But yeah, I could just do with certain people. And like you said, they don't need to be in there. You can whatever. Although that disappoints me because I didn't really dive into Sandler's personal life. I hate that he's a conservative, but whatever. Yeah. But yeah, Happy Gilmore 2. Like right here. It's mid. Like MJF says, mid.
And once again, I apologize for bringing in some politics. And really, Schneider is hated by everyone. That's my problem, is that he's just loathed by everyone across the board. So why would you do that to yourself? Why would anyone do that to themselves? But anyway, moving on. Happy Gilmore 2 is available right now on Netflix. Go watch it if you haven't yet. I think most people have. If you're a Sandler fan, you've already drenched yourself in this film. But if you haven't yet, go watch it on Netflix. If you disagree, if you think Schneider should be in more films, tell us in the comments below, because all you're doing is giving us engagement. Like, subscribe, share, and all those things down below, and we will talk to y'all soon.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes,
you know
sir.
I'm one
Thank
of
you. Awesome. Kuya P, nerds rule the world. Hello. Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
Nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds Rule the World. Like, I want more black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Nerds Rule. Love
it. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julian.
Yes,
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
absolutely.
And you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
It's your boy Kuya P. Nerds rule the world. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
do. They rule the world all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.